Okay guys, so here we've got the Vauxhall VXR, and this is the BTCC, I believe, rally car. It looks kind of alright. I would have preferred flared out fenders and stuff like that, but it still looks pretty cool. You know, the jacked up spoiler, still pretty cool. These are available on eBay, but they're pretty expensive, and again, it's, you know, people wanting enough £100 for them, so they still are available, but a bit expensive for my liking. I managed to get mine off a seller in Europe, and I think it was bid, so sometimes bids work out pretty cool, and I don't think I paid half as much as what most people are paying. But yeah, there was a stage where I was doing my drift vids, and I thought, you know what, I'd like to have a few rally cars that are a bit different, so I thought that should definitely be in one of them rally vids. Okay guys, so here's the Mercedes AMG GT3 number 5, and this is from the 24-hour Nürburgring 2018 version. I always butcher that word, man. But yep, and that's called the Green Hell, guys. Yeah, that's supposed to be a crazy course, 24-hour endurance course, and it's mad because it's supposed to have some of the maddest corners, 73 corners on it. There's a difference of altitude in it. It goes up to 300 meters, and it's a permanent racetrack. This is the world's longest permanent racetrack, and just the Nordschleife already covers 20.832 relentless kilometers. So that's it's called the Green Hell, guys. They've got over 125 cars from various classes that race on it. More than 400 drivers that basically, you know, race on this track. And the AMG, guys, has had some real success. I think in 2016 they topped first, second and third the last time. So this is the Mazda 787B, and it is a pretty shell. Beautiful, vibrant, vivid colours. I don't really get the front wheel but I like the deep dish rear wheel, and I've got another one like that, so I'm going to find something I can fit it on. I don't know how. The offset usually on the rears isn't too great, so I don't know. Could try the other set on the front, because the front offsets are really, they go up to, on some of the normal cars, up to 1.5mm, 2mm, and the backs are sometimes just 1mm, so let's see. But that's a nice classic shell, that is. Been quite popular. I've noticed they've sold quite a bit on eBay, and the prices are starting to go up. That's usually a sign when, you know, a shell is quite, you know, sought after. So yep, a little beauty. Quite similar to the Mercedes Sauber, which is, I've got that in silver, and there was a black version that they did, the Olympia one, which was kind of cool. I was tempted to go for that one. Okay guys, and here we've got the Chevrolet Corvette C5-R number 50 Le Mans 2003. So the livery on this is the Corvette Racing and the Le Mans 2003 number 50 GTS CompuWare. The drivers were Kelly Collins, US, Andy Pilgrim, US, and Oliver Gavin, UK. The first production of Mini Zs of this car were in December 2010. In 2013 they were available, but now they're not. I've only ever seen one. I've seen two in all the time I've been looking. It's got a 94mm L wheelbase. It's a rear motor chassis type, and the offset of the wheels is 3.5 narrow at the front and 1 wide at the back. Wow. So real offset in the front. And the wheels, guys, are the silver BBS mesh type wheels that are for the MR01 and 015. So this car is the MFB04 Jordan Honda EG11. This is the number 12 truly 2001 version. So I think these would have become pretty rare, guys, because they don't make them anymore at all. You know, obviously you can tell with the old electrics inside it. So yeah, as I say, I'm probably going to use them tyres somewhere else. I mean, this one's okay, guys, but wait till you see the next one that I've got coming. That just looks beautiful. You know, I mean, this is alright, it's okay, nothing amazing, but the colour scheme on the next one that's about to come, guys, I actually like that. It's got the chrome, it's got the bright reddy orange kind of colour. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So basically, this Jordan EG11 was it was basically the car that they competed in the 2001 Formula 1 season in. And the predecessor to this, the EG10, was a bit disappointing. So they added 7 gears to this car. And not only that, but they added a Honda engine. So now they were going to go up against fellow Honda users, the British American racing team. So, okay guys, so here we've got the other edition of the Kyosho Alice Motors Lancer Evolution X. And this is the 2011 version, guys. I didn't really know anything about Alice Motors, and basically, I mean, there's 2 versions of this car, guys, that Kyosho have done. This is nice, I prefer the other one. This is the one with the pink cover or display stand. Pretty cool, and obviously it's a limited edition, one of 2000, but I actually prefer the other one. So yeah. So this is the one with the 7-spoke silver wheels. This is the all-wheel drive version, guys. I had this in pearl white. Yeah, it's quite a narrow car, so it was all-wheel drive as well. That one was the same, exactly the same as this one. 94mm wheelbase, and this is the L. Okay guys, here we've got the Rothmans Porsche 962C LH, and this is the 1986 Le Mans winner, number 1. So this is obviously made by Porsche. It's the model 962C LH, which means lang heck, in other words, long tail. And the sponsor is Rothmans, the Porsche racing team, and Le Mans 1986 number 1. Drivers were Derek Bell, who's from the UK, Hans Joachim Stuck, and from Denmark, I think, and Al Holbert was from the US. As a mini Z, it was made in February 2008, and it has become kind of rare, and the value has skyrocketed. It's got a wheelbase of 102mm, and it's classed as a 3L. So the chassis type it was made for was originally the MR02LM. The front wheel has got a 2.7mm narrow offset, and the rears have got a 0.8mm wide offset. And it's got the angled display case. Pretty cool, man. Alrighty. So yeah, that definitely is like a scale replica of the original World Rally Championship car. And yeah, it's not up to date, it's not modern, but it just looks cool, man. That's classic. It's got a classic look to it. That would make a wicked thumbnail. I'm spoiled for choice, man. I want to make the McLarens a thumbnail. This is a thumbnail, it'll be pretty cool as well. So yeah, okay.